Let me know when you're gonna bring me on.
Yeah, I will. I will. Hello, family. How you doing? It's Martin Luther King Day. Just coming on for a couple minutes. Got a little guest today, Kendall Cooper, my brother. Much love. I'm going to do a quick little interview with him today. Um, but before we get started, I'm going to say a quote by Martin Luther King. And here it goes. Let me see which one I want to pick here. Injustice anywhere is a threat to. Is a threat to justice anywhere. So let me say that again. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And we see that's going on in our community right now, all over America. So, hey, it's just something to rap about. I'll hit you up. I got my guests that'll be joining you in a second. And I thank you for tuning in. Okay, and I thank you for tuning in. So here I am. Let me introduce you to my guest, Kendall Cooper. How you doing, my brother?
What's up? What's up? What's
What's
going on, one black guy?
Nothing much, man. I'm just out here, just trying to get something going on today, see what's going on with my peoples out here, you know.
Yeah.
You
Happy
know,
Martin Luther King.
yeah, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My man Walter Blair said, peace in the street and on a payment while you're walking. You see what I'm saying? Just keep that peace in the street. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I see you representing Martin Luther King. You got that Martin Luther King shirt on.
Oh yeah. You see that?
Yes, sir.
I figured you would recognize it from the colors. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
yeah,
cross
yeah.
too.
That little
But I
purple
wasn't
and
sure if you
gold, I
see.
always like that.
I wasn't sure if you could see the King part on there.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, all
yeah.
right.
Yeah, got that on there. So
You know, this Martin Luther King High School football team. I don't know if you
right,
can see
right,
it.
right, right. Of course, my nephew played for Martin Luther King. They were the champions this year, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
last year,
Last
right?
year, yeah,
Yeah,
won
yeah,
they won the
yeah,
championship,
yeah,
and y'all came out and supported them on the games and
yeah.
the championships and the playoffs and
It,
like he played for his whole 4 years or whatever
yeah.
like that,
Mm-hmm.
and they finally won the championship. So I was happy for him for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Even though I didn't go to ML King, which was my neighborhood school, I went
Yeah.
to Northeast High School. So,
We got any Martin Luther King on here? I know we got to at least have one Martin Luther King.
Oh, okay. Got some. Anita said her friend is the principal of King. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All
All
right,
right.
good stuff.
Shout out
So
to Martin Luther King,
yeah,
principal.
shout out to King. Shoot,
Yeah.
they had some good basketball teams when I was growing up. Man, Martin
Hmm.
Luther King had like a powerhouse team. Back then, man. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, one of my frat brothers, John Bond, played on like Martin Luther King's team.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, man, they was right up there with West Philly. Remember West Philly with Gene Banks and all them
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Anita
What's
said she went to Bartram. So yeah,
okay, Bartram?
man. Yes.
I went to Parkway. We didn't even have a football team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all,
We had a basketball team.
oh, y'all had a basketball team? Y'all had a debate
Yeah.
team too, though, right? Yeah.
We didn't have a football team, but I seen how like at the high schools now, a lot of the high schools don't even have football teams. You know what I'm saying? So what they did was you had to play for whatever team that was in in your area. So, my son went to Lincoln Hall,
Right.
but in order for him to play high school football, he had to play for King. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Right.
So that
Right.
was that was the school they played for. So
Yeah, and
yeah, he
I
did it.
think I think these days it's kind of hard to get like these city kids into football. I don't know why, or any kind of sport, So,
Well, believe it or not, it's not the kids.
mhm.
It's the adults, the support team. Now you've seen and for so long, and I'm going to cover this, and I know me and you talked about this also, and I know people out there have the same thoughts of people that have kids that students that played high school sports on any level, females, males. You know what I mean? Not just football and basketball. We just mentioned football and basketball because they the most popular. But you go
Right.
to soccer, you got girls volleyball, basketball, and so forth like that. Where these kids go out every day and practice after practice after practice, and then nobody show up for the games.
Man,
I
I
mean,
mean,
you was there at the championship game, right?
yeah, yeah,
You was at the
yeah.
championship game. Uh, you had the top teams in the city playing because right after that, Northeast, which is they played the next game after in the Northeast field. I mean, that stand should be packed out.
Right, right,
It
right,
should have
right,
been packed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at how many kids is playing on the football team on both sides. You add them all up together.
right.
If two people when it came
Wow,
from that team, we'd have had a packed out stand. That's what I'm
wow.
saying. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not the students, it's us. It's the people that don't come out and support.
yeah,
The
yeah.
alumni. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
Everybody, the alumni,
right, 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 right.
come out
I,
to
I,
you.
I tell you the truth, man. I mean, since I graduated from my high school, I've been back. I've been back one time, and that's when I was a freshman in college.
Mhm.
I'm just saying to a game, to a
Right, right,
game.
right,
Uh, One time, freshman in college, for the because Northeast plays Central every year in football.
right, right.
So I
That was a
came
great
back
game.
to that game. You see what I'm saying? And since then, you know, I've been to one event at my high school, which was crazy. Crazy. I decided to go to a 40th year reunion.
Hmm.
Which was crazy
It's
because,
it's a little different now, though.
yeah, man. I mean, I
It's
was like,
it's
do I
it's a
know?
different time.
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
I
be
know these
honest.
people? Do I know these people?
Is it safe?
Right.
Is it even safe?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I know I worked for the school district for some, and so when it comes to safety, I know that's what we're looking at. So we just got to do a better overall,
Yeah, job of supporting our kids out there. Cause like
supporting the
my
kids. Yes.
son and my daughter, my son played basketball for
Hmm.
his high school. I
Yeah.
went to, I mean, I don't know. I live in Maryland, now. So, but I mean, all those games were packed.
Yeah.
All his
Yeah.
basketball and their football games were packed, man. So, I
But
guess,
out there it's a
it
little
just
different.
depends. Uh huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
like your son coach now,
Yeah.
Christopher coach now, and it's good to see, um, it's good to see students that learn whatever they learn from basketball. Like it ain't the end of all. If you don't play basketball, you still can offer your talents and your wisdom to younger students. And I seen Christopher. He been traveling.
Right. Right. Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
He
Right.
been
Right.
traveling with these kids and all
Yeah.
around tournament after tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
Now,
pretty good.
yeah. Now, I got a comment here from Miss Green. She said, "Not making excuses, but folks tired at the end of the day. My son
True.
is in middle school, and I struggle to attend his activities.
Yeah.
I force myself because he needs to see a face he recognizes." Amen to that, Anita.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. And you know what, Anita? A lot of times, also, sometimes they don't be making the games at a time where the parents can even come to the games.
Yeah, because a lot of times here now basketball they do like play during the week. They may have
Mm-hmm.
some games during the week. Not always on the weekends. But
Mm-hmm.
up here in Maryland, most of the football games are on the weekends.
Right, right.
So the parents could get. But I know for I don't know if it's like that in Philly. Because the games I went to, supporting my nephew, they were
Mm-hmm.
like on Friday nights or
Yeah,
Saturdays, or
yeah,
whatever like that. So,
yeah. A
but
lot of games, and I'm pretty sure, they trying to squeeze everything and make everything fit, within a district.
right.
But then you get some games like the girls' volleyball game is like right after school. Sometimes it's starting before school is even out, and you talking about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Who's off at 2:30,
Right,
3 o'clock?
right, right, right,
Average
right,
person getting off at 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
So
right. Cause
it's not even designed for the parents to
yeah,
come
cause
out and
a
support them.
lot of times, man, I could make a game and my wife couldn't make a game.
Right.
Or like when my daughter was cheerleading,
Hmm.
my wife couldn't make it out of town, so I went
Right.
out of town. You
Right.
see
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? I enjoy that. I mean, I like to go, so I enjoyed it. You
Yeah.
see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah. So look. Nita said I have a great support system, and if I cannot, I send a family member.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Reach out to your family members. Like to support.
It's been
Your
times that I
children
couldn't
what they
make a
doing
game.
out here. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what Carolyn Washington said when my granddaughter played basketball, her game started like around 6. So we
Right.
had time to get there. Yeah, I mean, like you were saying earlier, it's all about, like the timing.
Hmm.
Football though, start you gotta start football a little early sometimes,
Yeah.
like 4 o'clock, whatever like that. So, like it just depends, man. So it's
Hmm.
all good. That's
Hmm.
that's all good.
So,
Hmm.
hey, did Cheney have a football team?
We canceled it a couple years ago for
Hmm.
financial reasons. We hope to have that back in a couple years.
Right.
So
Right.
so yeah. Yeah, Miss Smith says y'all hyped, huh? Hyped about what? Let's give her the horn.
You in trouble.
Oh man,
You in trouble.
yeah, it's all good, But I'm not gonna lie, I am hyped. I love this, like this thing right here, man,
Yeah.
and like being able to conduct interviews, like and stuff like that. I love that. Look. She said, "You know what? Check this out. You think I'm in trouble?"
Chris, he putting you on blast. He
Look,
put you
let's
right
let's
out there.
let's give her a clap. Thank you for joining. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all good. But you
Hey,
know,
Chris. Because your husband don't play no games.
right? Mm-hmm.
Mr. AKA don't
Don't
play no
play no
games.
games. Yes. Don't play them, man. Matter of fact, man, I got a little secret, but I'm not gonna say it on here. But I got a game, but I don't play it. I let my wife play it for me, man. I be like, baby, play these games for me tonight. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh
Oh,
look.
you gonna let us know?
Look, Anita talking about, you don't play with her. I play with her every day. She not like that. Yeah. See, she gonna play with all his new toys. Yes, I got a whole bunch of new toys. I love them. Yes.
Hey, Chris,
Eh,
I heard they've been playing sequence.
yeah. She purchased that, man, so we could
Yeah.
play it. She really liked that game. We ain't play it yet. So she got me playing games. So I do
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
games. I do play
Hey,
games.
listen.
I do play games.
when it come down to the wifey.
Yeah, shoot, you know. Sometimes I act like I'm wearing the pants, but not all the time. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah.
mean?
It's a
Hmm.
balance.
Yeah. Look. My daughter up there talking about. I know what it is. He better cook those crab cakes, or I'm snitching. Snitching on what, girl? My
You
daughter
got
out here
crab
trying to
cakes?
snitch on me, man.
You got
You know,
crab cakes?
I'm on fixed crab cakes tonight. Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what? I've I've attempted to cook them, but I never cook crab cakes.
No,
I'm gonna try. No,
yeah.
I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it one time. And one thing about this pandemic, I've been cooking a lot.
Hmm.
You've been cooking.
Hmm.
I just started like getting into the cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like. I mean, I always been a cook. Like in the house. That's
yeah.
that's more so because my grandfather used to cook. Like every day. So
Uh huh.
I just basically followed like in his footsteps or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I guess. Hmm.
yeah.
Uh. Hey, your niece up here talking junk. She said, "Uncle Kendall, do you wear the pants?"
Yep. Every day. She know.
Right. But we
She
ain't
know.
we not gonna talk about
Hey,
that
that's a
stuff
whole nother
today.
subject.
That's a
That's a
whole nother show, man.
hey,
These
Sid, and you guess
females
what?
getting us off point, bruh. Come on, man.
They not gonna take us off our square right now. Cause
Yeah,
right now,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
cause I know what they trying to do. I know what they
Right,
trying to do.
right.
It
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna work.
Hey, what I
It ain't
put in my
gonna work.
recipe? Let me see. Of course, I use one egg. I use some mayonnaise. I put some mustard in there. I put some Old Bay seasoning in there. I put some Worcestershire sauce in there. I put some lemon juice in there and a little bit of breadcrumbs, and I mix it up. And um, you know, that's pretty. That's pretty it. Some people measure. I don't really like to measure. So I just kind of just whip it up in there,
Hey,
man.
every good cook don't measure. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see that? Sydney said, "Oops, excuse me. Excuse you on what?" Mm-hmm.
hey,
She said, "Uh-oh, this my girl right here, Reva Thomas. She trying to be don't let me get a Ken out here on you. She trying to be quiet. You see that, bro? She trying to be quiet. You
hey,
know.
whatever. I seen you posted on one of your posts,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen you post. Actually, you posted it a couple of times.
What's that?
I was like, this something Sydney is pushing his button.
Oh,
You
man.
said you was gonna start a matchmaking business. Now, how many people out there? How many people out there really want Cortland to start a matchmaking business?
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I matched a couple people up in my lifetime.
Okay, okay.
Even got married. You see what I'm saying? You
I'm
know,
afraid to do that.
but the thing about it is that they ain't together now, but that's not my fault, right?
It's not. But guess what? That's why that's what I'm afraid of. If
Uh-huh.
like
Uh-huh.
I've done it before.
Uh-huh. Oh, matchmaking?
I've done it before in the past,
Uh-huh.
but I'm never going to do it again. If you happen to be in the presence of someone else that I know and you know, and that's what happened, and that's just what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't introduce you.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, right? What about if somebody come up to you and they say, I want you to hook me up with so and so, right?
Mm-mm.
And you know that dude ain't a good dude, right?
Or she ain't a good girl.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So
But
and then if they decide to hook up, who fault is that? My thing is I told you so,
no,
right?
listen, I don't do I told you so. And I don't do well that you know what I'm saying? Like if I know both of the persons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever their situation is or whatever like that, I never say, Well, I wouldn't. I would because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they future lie. I'm
Right,
like, if that's your shot, shoot your shot.
right, 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 right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? If you see something and you know what I mean, because that's what you like. If you see something, knock yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, you can't like, oh, they ain't. A lot of people go, oh, they ain't really for you. I mean, like if you really know that person ain't for you, but
Mm-hmm.
I try to not stay out of it because sometimes people be like, well, I don't care. I'm gonna still shoot my shot.
Right,
If you do
right.
that,
So,
then
so,
that's on you.
so,
Now,
so,
when it
so,
don't work
yeah.
out, don't come
Right,
back to me.
right. So it don't matter, you know. I
Right,
mean, don't try to come blame me for it. You know, you see what I'm saying? You know.
right, right.
But if I came up to you and you say, you know what, I know somebody who will be good for you. You know what I mean? I want to hook you up like that. You know, that's a different story. You know, like if it don't work out. You know,
I've done that before,
yeah.
and I was wrong.
You was wrong.
I was wrong. I was like, oh, these two people is perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, they perfect for each other. But it didn't.
It didn't
It
work out.
never sparked. It never even sparked.
What?
It never even
Man.
sparked. So I'm not the matchmaker. But you know what? You probably can give some good matchmaking advice.
I can, man. You know, I know I can, man. You know, actually, man, I think that, you know, truthfully, I probably could make some money in the matchmaking business, man. I mean, for real. I
How
mean,
many people?
I hook you up. You see what I'm saying? No, now I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that I'm not Hitch type dude. You know, like
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
movie Hitch, man.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, you know,
Close to
but
it.
you know, yeah.
Anybody got any? Is anybody out there got any questions, or they want some advice? Not responsible advice. Like I ain't
Mhm.
responsible for the actions. I'm just gonna hit one black guy, Cortland Smith
Right,
up.
right. Do that.
Send him a letter, y'all. Send him a
At
letter
one
and
black
say, hey,
eye hit me
listen.
up. You know.
If you want the real answer, he
Hmm.
gonna give you the real answer, whether it's beneficial to you or not.
Right, right. Look,
Hit him
look.
up.
Reva, Miss Thomas said here, nothing wrong with making an introduction if both parties are open to that. After that, stay out of it. Is that
Yeah,
what a matchmaker does?
that's what
No,
that's
no,
what
a
they do.
matchmaker doesn't do that. You
They
know,
stay out of it. No,
a matchmaker has to follow up. You know, you see what I'm saying? And as a matchmaker, this is one of my rules. No sex on the first date. Can't do
because then you
it.
because after that you don't have no control.
Right. No sex on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You know, after,
you
you know, it gotta be y'all gotta go on a lot of dates.
you can't control that.
I know I can't, but once you get into the sex thing, I gotta cancel my matchmaking duties. You know, you see what I'm saying? I might have to refer you to a therapist or something. You know, what you
Oh,
think? Hey, that's a good idea.
I say just match it and then step back.
Matchmaking with a therapy sessions.
Mm.
That might be on time. What you think? Man, and I'm not charging much. Cause I looked it up, man. A matchmaker make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 per person. I'm not trying to charge that much money.
Per person.
Yeah.
Maybe I might start mentioning that.
Look. Somebody come say they want to hook up. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, look, I hook you up, but I ain't hooking you up for free."
I'm in the wrong business.
Right? Shoot, man. I'm gonna hook you up for. I ain't hooking you up for free. You
I'm
know.
in the wrong business, man.
Yeah. And
Uh,
man, let me tell you something. It's some nice looking women out here. You know, in the various age groups. You know, as they
uh-huh.
get older. You know, like I'm like, man. You know, but I ain't in. You know, I mean, you know what people. I mean, I think a lot of people are too superficial, man. That's why, you know, like they where they are. and they unhappy. So how so hold on, what's you say? Oh, so now you're a therapist? I did not say that. I said maybe I should hire a therapist, Reva Thomas.
Don't
Always starting stuff, man. God,
don't be a
man.
therapist.
Mm-hmm.
You
Uh-huh.
about to be in a whole bunch of
Uh-oh.
trouble.
Uh-oh. Look. Anita up here talking about Courtney Johnson. He's on here talking smack again. I mean, sometimes I talk smack, but you know what? I might be talking the truth today. What you think? What you think, little brother? You
Yeah,
know?
I think you got a little bit of truth. I, you about to spark some nerves on this show.
Oh, that's a good question though. How many of y'all been in a relationship that y'all got hooked up and y'all still together? Or y'all was together for a while, like at least a year. How many of y'all out here been in a relationship like that? Where you got hooked up and you've been in a relationship for over a year or whatever like that. So let me know. That's a good thing. You
Well,
see what I'm saying?
let's take a poll right now, right?
Yeah.
For the people that's listening, does matchmaking work? Yes or no? No, either do or don't. Now,
Yeah.
if you've seen it, then put a yes. If you believe it absolutely don't work, put a no. Let's see how
Yeah.
many
Put it
yeses.
put it
Any
in the
yeses?
comments, man.
Yeah, where the comments at?
Let's see what happened, man. Shoot, man. We got some people on here, you
Cindy
know.
said
They
$500. You
huh?
trying to take stimulus checks. Cindy said you trying to take people's stimulus checks.
Oh
Send them
yeah,
letters in.
yeah.
Send them stimulus letters in.
Oh, what's up, brother Chili? What's going on, man? Just on here trying to have some fun. Hey, we talking about matchmaking. I don't know how we got on that subject, man,
Six
but
hundred dollars
they
will
they
get you a
won't they
boo.
they won't let it go on a matchmaking thing though. Uh oh. Somebody said they fared better as a free agent. Now, what's a free agent?
Oh, a free agent. Mm,
Reva, fill me in.
free agent.
What is a free agent? Woo, that's a different one right there. Always
Free
fared
agent.
better as a free agent.
Hmm.
Mm, mm.
You can't make no money off a free agent.
Nah, man, I can't, man.
You can't. They ain't listening to nothing you got to say.
Yeah, I give advice. It going one
Yeah,
ear
yeah.
and out the other. You know,
You
man.
ain't gonna make no money off of matchmaking a free agent.
Mm. Look. Somebody said he raised the price from $500 to $600. Hey, that's still cheap considering, you know, a matchmaker charge $5,000 to $10,000. I'm helping you out. Send me your profile. Send me your profiles. What you want?
So wait a minute. The first thing they're gonna want to know is what are they guaranteed for this $700? It just went up to $700.
This. This is the deal.
All right.
$500
Okay.
for the
We'll get you.
hookup, right?
Okay. Right.
And I'll pay for the first date.
You're gonna lose all your money on the first date.
No, man, it don't cost that much to go to McDonald's, Burger King, meet at Starbucks.
So you saying the first date shouldn't be expensive? Uh-oh.
No.
Should it be
I mean,
expensive or no?
I'm just trying to hook them up, like for a little luncheon. All right. So what you think it should be? What you think it should be?
The first date?
Uh huh. How much?
Would you?
How much you think?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on their background.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go by with their background.
Mm-hmm. Reva said she always made her own selections. Always made my own selections.
She a free agent.
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
make no money. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I ain't gonna make no money off her. You know. There go my girl, Miss Johnson, right here. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how we got on the subject of me being a matchmaker, but
oh, because I seen your posts and I know
yeah,
I seen.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just I just want to know what can you guarantee? And you got to guarantee at least one thing
No
in
guarantees.
their
What
service.
what you mean kind of guarantee? I mean,
No
I'm gonna hook
guarantee.
you up. The rest is up to you, right?
Just an introduction.
Nah,
500
nah.
for
In the date.
introduction.
In the date. In the date.
500 date and introduction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Courtney said she was summoned. You see what I'm saying? You
Hey,
know, you know,
that
That's
works too.
that's good. Mm-hmm.
That works too.
Right. Hold on. Let's see. Chili said, depending on the age, do men want older women their age or younger women if they get hooked up? Hey, that's a good question.
And
You
you won't know
know,
that until after they fill
does an
out the
older
form.
man want a younger woman? You see what I'm saying? Based on the age. You know, for far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can fill in the blanks, but a young girl can't do nothing for me. But and that's it. I can't be in no relationships with no young girl, man. That's crazy, man. You see these dudes in Hollywood with these 23, 24 year olds, they 60 years old. Man,
It be for sure. It be for
man,
sure.
come on, man.
In Hollywood, I don't. You can't believe nothing in Hollywood.
Hey, look,
Even the
Courtney
people
said,
that's
"Don't
same
waste,
age.
don't waste your time, sir." So
Right.
look. Young girl, an old man don't want none of that young girl smoke. That's what they say, right? He don't want none of this smoke. You see what I'm saying? You know?
He don't want none of this. Mm,
Somebody
wow.
said it's not always about the money. Can't buy me or my heart.
Amen.
Amen. I agree with that. But the thing about it is it's not about the money. It's about the service. You see what I'm saying? You paying $500-$600 for the service.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm giving you a service. I'm introducing you to possibly the man or
Your
the woman of
future,
your
your
dreams.
future husband or wife. Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I,
Hmm.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, So I mean, come on, you want to get into that? Mm-hmm. Courtney talking about sit your old married tail down somewhere.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm telling you, my peoples, brother. My peoples, man. They
I
out
knew
here
that was coming.
bugging, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you out.
Listen,
How
pass
many
on this advice to someone who may need it. You guys that's on here may not need it, but
mm-hmm.
pass it on. Um, first 10 people
Mm-hmm.
get a discount, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Right. Okay.
Twenty
How
percent discount.
how about you pay me to go out with your person?
Oh,
Hey, I will pay you. I said the first thing is I gotta pay for I pay for the date. You just gotta pay for the service. I pay for the date. First date. Mm-hmm.
true.
Yeah, hold on.
But
If
with
it
this
ain't
amount of
what you say, it is what you do, bro. If it ain't what you say,
what you
it is
say
what
is
you do.
what you do.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hey, I tell you this. One of my conditions is no refunds, bro. I ain't giving
You
no
ain't getting your
refund.
money
I
back.
done did I done did the part that I told you I was going to do. You
Right.
know,
But
no refund. Mm-hmm.
how would you know whether or not this person is good for that person?
I mean, I'm gonna have some criteria.
Questionnaires,
I'm gonna
like a
have a
questionnaire.
profile. I'm gonna have some profiles. Like and stuff like that. I'm even gonna do background checks on the person, man. So make
Oh,
sure you ain't get no crazy person, no person with no criminal record or nothing like that, unless you know he got a criminal record. You see what I'm
you
saying?
wouldn't
Or
match
she got
crazy
a
and
criminal
crazy.
record, huh?
You wouldn't match crazy and crazy.
Mm, Now it
It's got
depends
to be
on
a balance.
what kind of crazy though. You
Like you
know,
may, I don't know.
what kind of crazy you talking about?
But
You
wait a
know.
minute. Is an AARP special? Actually, AARP members are more. We, Courtney got to charge more for the AARP.
right, right, right,
There's no
right,
special for AARP because we as AARP, we particular, we set in our ways. It's gonna
right,
be harder.
right,
It's gonna be
right,
harder.
right.
Yeah,
Shoot,
that might be like 550 for the
yeah,
AARP. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
550? No, we going six
Nothing.
fifty. We going 650.
650.
Somebody said
AAR.
anyone that knows you has to be crazy.
So they all crazy.
Oh man, this thing right.
I don't know, Courtney. I don't know. People look like they not believing in your skills, man.
Man, hey, look, I got some skills. I got some matchmaking skills out here, bro. But
Okay.
I mean, or like sometimes a person might come up and say, "Court, man, do you know her? What you know about her?" Every once in a while, I say, "Man, you don't want to mess with that, bro." I'm providing them a service, right? Or she, like I said earlier, or she'll come up to me and say, "Hey, what's he about? You know him?" I'm like, nah, he ain't your type, really, But I'm like, if you really want to get hooked up with somebody, I charge $500-$600.
If you really want to know he ain't your type, it's gonna cost you. Yeah,
Right,
I gave
right,
you the information for free, but
right,
if you really
right,
want to
right.
know, it's gonna cost you.
I mean, I done gave out so much free service. I'm not giving it out no more. I mean, if you come up to me, you want to hook up, trust me, I'm gonna have my hands out. You gonna pay me something, you know, and it gotta be about five of these, man. It gotta be
I,
five of these, man. I got it the wrong way, man, but it gotta be five of these, bruh.
listen,
5 to 6 Benjamins.
I'm curious.
Really.
I'm curious to see what your questionnaire gonna look like.
I'm gonna make that joint up. Hey, matter of fact, man, I'm gonna have some questions, some simple questions for people. Next time I get on. I don't know how this turned into the matchmaking thing, but that's all good too. But I have some questions on next time I come on. You see what I'm saying?
It might not be about matchmaking. It might be just something that they want to know about themselves. They can go out and just be a free agent, right? It don't
Right.
necessarily have to be a person that they probably say, "Hey, listen, what I might need to work on this. How do I work on this to be able to go out there and be a free agent and do my own thing and not pay you $500
Right.
to go
Uh,
seek."
somebody just asked, is this just a dating piece or are you recording for a reality show?
Hey, I don't know. Welcome to Cortland's One Black Guy and
Yeah. Hey,
Matchmaking
hey,
Reality
look,
Show.
look. Some people be getting reality shows. Hey, I wouldn't mind. Hey, you know what? Throw it out there. Inbox me, and let me know if you want to get hooked up, or you wanna talk to somebody that I could hook you up with. We could make this four squares. You see what I'm saying? And we'll ask y'all a whole bunch of questions, and then y'all could decide y'all want to go on a date. But y'all gotta pay me my $500-$600. Don't be sneaking on no dates. You know
Depending
what I
on
mean?
next thing you know, you see him on Instagram taking
Yeah,
selfies.
holding hands and stuff like that, man. Come on, bro. Somebody said, "You paying for travel and gas money?" No, I'll do everything locally. You see what I'm saying? You know, no
Everything
long
local,
distance stuff.
no long distance, because that already ain't gonna work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody asked me, "Do I have financing?" Yeah, I have financing, but once I get my pay, then you get hooked up. You could give me $100 a week for 5 weeks. After that 5 weeks, I'll hook you up. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow.
It's
Well, you
it's
got your
all
work
good.
cut out for you, bro.
I see. I see.
You got your work cut out for you.
Somebody said they'll pay me when they get their tax return. That's
I
okay. I'll
can't
be
wait.
waiting. Hey, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
I can't wait to hear this questionnaire.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna work on it. Make it simple. But
And the people out there might got some specific questions that they may want you to ask.
right.
I would, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you might want to hit them up and say, "Hey, listen,
That's
if
a
I was to pay you $500,
yeah. That's a good idea, man.
this is the one thing I need to know."
Right. Right. Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? And it's not the basic stuff like, have you ever been married before? Do you have any kids? Not that basic stuff. It may be something like that you may really,
Right. 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 Right.
hey Nicole,
I mean.
hey Nicole, you got Nicole, you
It,
got $500. Send your questionnaires in, Nicole,
right. 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 Right.
for the matching tickets.
Yes, 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 yes. Uh-huh. The
Oh man,
real stimulus package. My man said, "You mean the real stimulus package?"
the real
Shoot,
stimulus
man.
package.
I'm all down. For hooking people up, man. You ever been hooked up? You ever been hooked up, little bro?
No.
I don't think I ever
Oh
been
no,
hooked.
no, no. You know what? My wife. I was introduced. I was kind of sort of introduced by a mutual friend we had,
Oh, okay.
and I was I went to school, middle school with her, but they grew up together.
Oh,
So
okay.
she was like the medium person. Yeah, Erica. I'm surprised she ain't on here, but Erica. Yeah, Erica is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
say she was the one. Yep, Erica. Yep.
Yeah.
And I know when she watched this, she,
Now,
she gonna
okay.
she take credits for it. She gonna be
Yeah.
like, yes, it was me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back, because I did have, like a couple people try to hook me up, like with some women, like before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Went out a couple times and just didn't feel like it was going to work, so it just faded out, man, So yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Listen,
I mean,
somebody somebody got a question. They said this is one of the questions for 2021.
what's that?
You COVID testing?
Hey, look. We always get on this subject, and I don't mind talking about COVID testing because I went and got the shot. I got my first shot already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah, and I get my next shot next month. But I mean, I think that we all should look at that and consider, like getting that shot and don't worry about what's going on out here. I know my little brother had COVID. I was really worried about him. So, his whole family had it. So, and it's a terrible feeling to have, man.
Yeah,
Like
it's
he'll tell you.
yeah, it's definitely a blessing. I'm blessed beyond blessed. God had me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the way I should have been feeling in my condition probably would have been way worse. So God had me, and I didn't. I, I don't know about the the vaccination. I don't. Maybe eventually I will. But I see, I was never a person to even take the flu, get the flu vaccination.
Yeah.
I never got the flu shot.
hmm
So
I mean, I get flu shots. I got the first COVID vaccine shot. Um, like next year, I was telling my wife, I may get that shingles shot. I mean, I'm about Prevention, man. I heard the shingles ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know too much about the shingles.
You
I
know.
really don't. I really don't know
Mm-hmm.
too much about
Mm-hmm. Hey Doc, man, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, man. I wish you would have got on earlier, man. These folks had me talking about my my dating service, man. You know. So yeah, you know. But I got some questions for the next show though. I'm gonna have some questions, man.
it. This is gonna be.
You know, just
When is
some
your next show? When are you coming on again?
man. I know
I'm
I'm not
definitely
going.
gonna
I
tune
know
in.
I'm not going to do tomorrow, but maybe
Okay.
Wednesday, man. Cause
Okay.
tomorrow, you know, got a lot of things going on. Uh, you got Bible study. You know, like that kind of stuff, like that. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so I don't want to. I don't want to be on the same time the pastor be on.
That's not good.
Nah, that's not good. He be like, aren't you supposed to be in Bible study?
Yeah. You asking the wrong questions. You asking the wrong questions right now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You know,
Hey,
so
and that
those
is a
stuff.
question that. Mm, that's a touchy question.
Right.
That's hey,
Yeah,
that's a whole that's
right,
a whole
right,
subject.
right. Man, we
You
don't even
you
want
don't
to
want to
touch
get
that
into
one.
that. Mm-mm. That
No.
because listen, let me tell you now. If you start talking about that, or I know on my feed that thing gonna start chiming in like this.
Yep.
Do it matter? Yeah, it matter. They be like, yeah, it matter. Yup. It matter.
Yep.
Yeah, it matter. It better
Cause,
matter.
cause you missing the points on Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? You know, yeah. You know, so it's all good, man. You know, that's one of my things too, though. You know, I am looking to attend more of those Bible studies, like and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I'm pretty much to making a commitment that I'm gonna be there most
right.
Tuesday nights. Some things can't come up, and you don't make them, but for the most part, man, you know, hey, we need that spirituality, man.
Right, right.
So there's so much going on out here in the world, and like I find that like it helps you within yourself, man,
Right.
spiritually, man. So
Yeah,
it's all good. It's
yeah.
all good. So yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I had a nice time.
Yeah, me too, man.
You
And I
good?
appreciate appreciate you jumping on.
No
And
problem.
I'm gonna switch on over and end this thing, man. So I
All right,
appreciate you. All right.
all right. I see y'all.
All right. Thank you.
All right, okay.
Yeah. So that was my special guest today. That was my brother. You may have seen him before. But look, I mean, I appreciate you. I thank you for joining me today. I mean, I really enjoyed the show. Got off on some things that I wasn't really going to talk about today, but it's all good. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in a couple days.